What is up, everybody? So I wanted to make a video explaining why I make everything wrong with BBTReacts videos. So yeah, first I have to start from the beginning. Sometime around the middle of 2023, I was on YouTube and I tried to see if I could find any reaction videos to the YouTuber Stonedy. If you don't know who this guy is mainly known for making roast videos that are similar to Burleezy's roast videos, and personally I think that they are very funny. One of the videos I found was Billy's reaction to his Sonic Boom roasted video. This was the first video I ever saw and watched from BBTReacts, and also, this video was on YouTube when I reacted to it, but it is no longer there. And overall, this reaction was pretty good in my opinion, so I decided to look at his channel to see what he posts. Most of the videos in his recent tab did not interest me, so I went to his most popular tab and watched his Nikocado videos. By the way, this was back when the BBTReacts channel was still active. And overall, I thought that these videos were very funny in my opinion, and I still do to this day. And I still don't think that his reactions were overreacted, and I do still think that his hatred was justified. So overall, I started to like BBTReacts. Now, I eventually learned how to request my own video, and I sent him this video you see right here. This was the first video I ever requested to BBTReacts. Now, I couldn't find the reaction to this video on YouTube or Rumble, so Billy's reaction to this video was lost to time. As the title says, this was a video of a sore loser raging and whining in Mortal Kombat 11. Now, the reason why I sent this video to him was because, first of all, Mortal Kombat 11 was one of my favorite games at the time, but now I don't really care about it. And also, I really liked the way the cuss words were censored out in the video. It was very funny in my opinion, and I thought that Billy would like it as well. But unfortunately, he didn't. It honestly surprised me, because almost everybody in the comments of the video thought that it was funny, and I thought that Billy would think it was funny as well, but he didn't. Also, I am pretty sure that he acts like a seal sometime in the video, but maybe I might be wrong, I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure that he does. So overall, that reaction video was pretty bad, but I eventually forgot all about this reaction. Now, unfortunately, after some time, the BBTReacts channel was taken over by YouTube, so he could no longer upload on this channel. He had to make a new account and name it BBT Reaction Zone, as you all know. And the next video I sent to BBTReacts was this video right here. This was the full performance of Leo Pellegrino, or Leo P for short, at the BBC Proms back in 2017. And now, if you know who Leo P is, he is a saxophonist who is well known for his dance moves and also his flamboyant clothing. Now, today I don't really care about him that much, but back when I sent Billy that video, I used to be obsessed with him, honestly. So I thought that Billy would like the performance, and especially for the fact that the original video has over 100k likes and only about 2.8k dislikes. But unfortunately, as you all can probably guess, he hated it. I am not joking when I say this, but I personally find this to be his worst music video reaction. I could probably make a sinning video on this, but I probably won't. Now, I could explain why this reaction sucked, but I'm not going to because this video would be too long. So I'm going to put the link to this video in the description so you all can watch it instead. Nowadays, when I look at this video, I can kind of understand why Billy would hate it, but I still do think he was way too harsh in this reaction either way. Now, despite that terrible reaction, I still requested videos to Billy for him to react to. Now, after some time, I'm guessing somewhere in early 2024, I found the re-upload to his awful Bluey reaction and saw the hate and criticism it got. Billy's true colors were revealed to me. Eventually, more time passed, and during the summer, I had an idea. What if I make a CinemaSins style video criticizing this video? This idea was in my mind for a couple of weeks. I honestly could not decide if I should actually make this a video or not. The way I got this idea was mostly from the Birdman, and if you don't know who he is, he makes videos criticizing CinemaSins in his style. Now, it wasn't until the 15th of July in which I decided that I'm going to make the video a reality. Now, the first thing I needed to do was make a new channel, as it wouldn't make any sense to upload this on my Zentic Beats channel, which I post beats on, obviously. So I made a new account and named it Mr. Zentic. So the way I came up with this name was from my Roblox account, which is named Mr. Zentic with the C instead, but I wanted to make my YouTube username a little bit different, so I spelled it with a K instead. However, if my channel ever gets taken down, then I'll probably come back and change it to a C instead. Anyway, the editor I decided to use was CapCut. The reason why I chose CapCut was because I thought that it would be the best option, and also it wasn't the first time I ever used CapCut. I used it previously for something else, but I wanted to use it to make the Bluey video. And overall, it took me about like 6 to 7 hours to edit the Bluey video from beginning to end. So I eventually uploaded the video. And it didn't get that much attention for the first couple of weeks, but then it started to get very popular after like the first month. And overall, the video got mostly positive feedback. Now, I like to talk about why the disclaimer said, I don't know if this will be a series or not. The reason why I added this was because I didn't know if the feedback would be positive or negative on this video. If it was mostly negative, then I wouldn't have continued making this a series, but since the feedback was positive and most people wanted me to make more videos, that is what I decided to do. And also, my disclaimer is not a lie. I know that sometimes it may sound like I hate BBTReacts based off of what I say, but I really don't. The only way I would ever hate BBTReacts is if he does something significantly bad towards me, like if he doxes me or if he somehow takes my channel down. But I honestly really like making these videos, and I'm guessing that most of my fans all like watching them, so yeah. Now, one more thing I like to mention before ending this video is something that my haters have been telling me to do, and it is to leave BBTReacts alone. The only way I will ever leave BBTReacts alone is if he does these 3 things listed here. 1. Apologizes for his blue reaction. 2. Accepts criticism. And 3. Stops being so predictable in his reactions. If Billy does those 3 things, then I will probably leave him alone. So yeah, that's honestly all I have to say about why I started creating Everything Wrong with BBTReacts videos. That's about it for this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.